Are there any favorite stories about your father?
There's a famous story that I can tell, which is, so at one point in the 20s or 30s, he was working a summer job at, let's say, Grossinger's, one of the Jewish Catskill resorts. And part of his job was to carve canes. As I can show you, he did quite a magnificent job of doing that. These are some of the canes my father carved, and I always liked this one. It was the sort of the most elegant. And he did walk with a cane sometimes, not out of need, more out of sort of elegance. It's almost the sort of sense of an English walking stick. But some of these were more done really for look. And he did sort of work with whatever the wood allowed. And you asked about how he brought me into it. I think on this one, I think these were my designs, which he then executed. And people would come up and ask him questions about, how he did it or whatever, where he got his ideas. And it is very telling of my father's personality and very true of him that he got sick of answering the same questions. So he wrote a table of answers, and when people would come up to him, he would just point with his cane to the appropriate answer. So he didn't actually have to talk to anybody. He would just, I guess it's a modern form of database, early form of database, but so that would be my father. He didn't feel like he had to be nice. He didn't feel like he had to smile to the people who were basically paying his salary. And I guess he wasn't there so classically to find a girl to date. He was there to make a buck and carve some canes and suffer no fools. And I think that was true of my father.